Hello, thanks for joining me for another review. Right, another beer from America, and this is from Lagunitas Brewing Company, and this is their 12th of Never Ale. An American Pale Ale. It's coming in at 5.5% ABV and 45 IBUs. These guys are out of Petaluma, I think I'm pronouncing it right, California, and it's got a best before the, I don't know what way round it is, it's 0907 this year, basically 2019, so whether that's September the 7th or the 9th of July, whatever, we're fine either way. 355ml can. I've had this beer a lot, but never from a can. I can get this on tap in my own town. This is how far Lagunitas have come, and I always find Lagunitas, their price point really good, even over here, imported, etc. But yeah, so let's give this a try then. Kind of a nice purple ring pull. That's going to pop. I know it is. You get one of these, you're doing the, trying to open the can, and it's not wanting to budge, and you know when it does it's going to go bang onto the beer and that way. This is annoying. 2 seconds. There we go. It's one of them cans. It's not one of them soft kind of openings, which is good, I guess, in some ways, but the beer in the glass. So if you're ever in Ramsgate, go to the Queen's Head on the seafront, and they've generally got this and their IPA on tap all times if you're living locally. But yeah, I'd like to try it in a can and give it a review. So there we are. Beer in the glass then. So yeah, it's quite clear actually. There's a slight haze, but nothing too terrible. It's kind of it looks a little bit lighter on camera than what I'm seeing it, but then the light and all that sort of thing. So yeah, it's a light kind of light orangeade almost, or lemonade looking sort of beer. Half a finger of white head, getting aroma. Oh wow, lovely kind of citrusy kind of bready backbone to this beer as well. Backbone of, yeah, the malts, crackery. It smells kind of, yeah, like a wholemeal bread. A slight kind of, yeah, them real kind of juicy fruits I really do love in a pale ale or an IPA. It's nice smelling beer. It's not how I remember it when I'm drinking it in the pub, but then I am generally just drinking and not reviewing. So I think sometimes when you review a beer or just drink it, I think, oh, that's nice, you're just drinking it, which is great, and you go to review it, so you're in that kind of review mode. So sometimes it's completely different, but then this is a can. I've never had a can, so anyway, I'm waffling. Cheers. That's a nice beer. It's not wowing me. It's like, wow, this is amazing. It's a steady, solid beer. I've done that already. Memory. So you're getting a little bit of kind of grapefruit sharpness at the front, then it goes into this kind of softer, slightly kind of nectarine stone fruit in the middle, maybe a touch of passion fruit, lemon pith, lemon zest, that sort of thing, a nice touch of citrusiness from an orange, juicy orange. There is a little bit more bitterness there on the back end. 45, is it 45? Yeah. Which, to my palate, it's not too bad, but someone else who's getting, say, the first craft beer you've ever had, you think, oh, that's bitter. You get that when you get new into different styles of beers, or certainly an IPA like this, or it's a pale ale, but you know what I'm saying, getting into a session IPA or a pale, the bitterness is a little bit more than what you're used to. And it was for me for ages. I'm like, oh, do people drink this? It just takes time, as I've said in other reviews. But yes, it's a lovely beer. There's a slight kind of perfumey edge as well, now that it's opened up a bit in the glass. There's almost like a slight candied kind of sugar sweetness going on with it, just on the aroma now. Not in an unpleasant way, but together with them kind of tropical fruit notes on the taste. It's a great beer. So the malts then are, I don't know what it is exactly. I'd go for a wholemeal bread. Slight kind of dry crackery note. But yeah, it's a cracking beer. Lovely beer. For the style and everything else. Price. I think this is £1.80 in the Tesco, so free for £5.25 I think the deal is. I could drink that right now on the camera. Really nice beer. Let's go into what it says, commercial description, before I... there's quite a long commercial description, so I'm not going to bore you with that. If you want to read it all, I'm more interested in some of the tasting notes. It's an old school, sorry, a new school hop that play with the citrus-rich coconut and papaya. I don't get much coconut, but papayas, I'd say there. Tropically hoppy, light yet full-bodied, bright and citrusy. And that's it. I was trying to get into any kind of hop varieties, but they're not really saying anything. But whatever, it doesn't matter. So let's crack on with this one. Score-wise, again, a really solid beer. I'm going to give this I'll give it a 7. I think that's a fair score for this beer. 7 out of 10, or a 3.5 on the Untapped scale. So really nice beer. I haven't got my laptop and that with me, so can't give you the scores on Untapped. But yeah, go out and try it for yourself. Get a single can, see if you like it. I think they come in 4-packs over here in the UK, and I know in America they can get the big old cans, but hey ho, at least we can get them here in the UK. So go and check it out, and check out the Queen's Head. It's on tap if you're passing. If you're in my local area, then yeah, give it a whirl. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next review. Cheers.